Hey there, you legends. Welcome back to Brokenswordreforged with myself, barkergaming. Yeah, if you've missed last episode, go check this link out top right corner. That would be absolutely awesome. And then once you've done that, come back to here and we'll continue this story together. So, last episode we got pretty stuck. Now, I've done a little bit of Googling off camera. As you do when you get stuck in these games, that's what the walkthroughs are out there for. Because people like me didn't know you can combine the soap with the keys to make a soap version of the keys.
I made an impression of the big key in the cake of soap.
So then I'm assuming that's that. Yeah. Here we go.
I carefully sprinkled the plaster into the soap mold I'd made of the key.
And then that. No. So we need to sprinkle a little bit of water onto the mold.
The cold tap's washer looked to have failed. It was just dribbling down the sink.
Yeah, I know that, but come on, we need to like make this mold of the key. There we go. Awesome, awesome. And now, because we turned off the heater and the security guard put his gloves on, he can't tell.
It had taken a while, but I had made myself a completely unconvincing plaster key. Way too fragile to use in a lock. I'd have to substitute it for the real one. Trouble was, it looked like plaster and not metal. Then again, that plaster statue in Syria hadn't looked like stone until I'd been a bit artful with it. Maybe I could improve the key as well.
Right, okay, now this I did not know, unless we can... No, I was hoping we could get the key a little bit dirty, you know what I mean? What can we do? What can we do? Boiler?
The thing felt really hot. Big demands seemed to be being made on it.
Obviously, it's got to be something...
I wasn't that interested in what might go into a restroom's garbage to investigate.
It's got to be something that we can do in here, because as soon as we leave, we've got to give the key back.
No.
Oh, why? I thought that was going to work, George. Photograph, red nose. Right. Coal.
I didn't want any coal.
No, but you can make the key dirty with the coal, George. Come on now. Don't be like that. Or, unless. Okay. Right, hang on. So I'm assuming we'll have to return the key. Or can we ring for Nico? Let's ring for Nico first, see what she says.
Hello, Nico. It's me.
What do you want?
Some ideas.
You're the man on the spot, George. I can't hold your hand all of the time. Au revoir.
I wouldn't mind if you held it at least some of the time.
Oh, come on. I would have thought he got Nico involved then. Right, if I go upstairs, he's going to tell me off because I've got the keys. Excuse me.
Hey, monsieur, don't go with my keys.
Alright, so give him the keys back. But because we turned the heating down, he's now wearing these gloves.
What is it?
Here's the keys. Thanks.
Merci, monsieur.
Now, he won't be able to tell the real one to the fake one. So, let's paint pot. I wonder if we could drop the key into the paint pot.
Hey, monsieur, Get away from my paint pot.
Okay.
I should think so. Meddling with a man's paint pot. Pah!
Alright, let's talk to him, see what we can do.
Hi, it's me again.
What now?
Oh, that paint has gone metal grey, isn't it? Of course, it's going to look like the key's metal if we dip the key into it. Oh, it's all coming together. It's all coming together.
Be seeing you.
Au revoir, monsieur.
But how do we get him away from there? That is the question.
Hey, you! Get away from my dumpster.
Dumpster. Right, let's go back downstairs. It's something to do with Nico, but I don't know how we can get Nico over here. Unless now we can ring Nico again and ask for help.
Collard.
Hi, Nico. It's me. I'm at the excavation site.
Hi, George. What's happening?
I'm at the excavation, but they won't let me in.
Damn. We need to know what's in there.
Don't worry. I've got a scheme. I'm going to need your help, though.
Oh, here we go.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
I want you to keep somebody on the phone for a while.
Who?
A painter. I need to get at his pot.
Oh, okay.
Stay on the line. I'll go and get him.
Ah, right. Okay, let's go. This is what we need to do.
Hi, it's me again.
What now?
Telephone for you, sir.
You've got a phone call.
For me? Are you certain?
It's a woman. She sounded hot.
What woman? She must be mistaken, monsieur.
Well, she asked for that hunk of a man with the nicotine fingers and his ass hanging out of his pants.
Certainly sounds like me. Stand back. It wouldn't do to keep the lady from her hunk.
Okay, we're progressing. This is what we need. Right, now, key. Put the key. Put the key. Get the key. Put the key into there. Now it'll look all gunmetal grey and shiny. Awesome. Now we just need to get the key back off the security guard, I think. Can we get in there now?
A well-used wheelbarrow was sitting by the rubble-filled dumpster.
No? Right, okay, let's go back downstairs.
Well, monsieur, what a strange woman. She was all over me, and then suddenly, nothing but abuse.
Really?
What? Abuse? Ah, well, I have a cigarette to finish. And, monsieur, if she calls again, I am not available.
Yeah, well, we don't need you now. Right, okay. Now we need to get the guard away from the door. So let's ring Nico again.
I figured I'd best not bother Nico again until I'd got a good reason.
Oh, you're joking. Right, guard, take his keys.
Hi again.
What is it?
What is it? I need the keys again.
I need to use the toilet again.
Again? Already?
I have this problem. How technical do you want me to get?
Oh, never mind. Here's the key.
Right, okay, awesome.
Talk to you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Now, can we take off the key? Oh, come on, George. You should just automatically use the key. You've got it in your inventory. Alright, now. Will that swap the keys over? Yes, it will.
Quickly and without fuss, I swapped the fake key for the real thing.
Awesome. Right, I think that's it in here, I believe.
I didn't want any coal.
No, still don't need any coal. Shovel. Shovel does
Capacious
something.
as my pockets were, I didn't figure I could cram a shovel in them. I could have climbed onto the sink, prized the ventilator cover loose, wedged myself into the tiny hole, smashed the far cover out, and plunged headfirst into the next room. Or I could just go through the door like a sane person.
Yeah, still don't understand what we can do with the shovel. Unless we have to come back for the shovel once we get into the excavator room. Excavation room. Excavator? Excavator? Yeah, I think that sounds like a plausible idea. So, right, give him the faulty keys back. Because we don't need them now.
What is it?
I held my breath and hoped that he wouldn't notice the substitution. Here's the keys. Thanks.
Merci, monsieur.
Now we need to get the guard away from the door. Ah, here we go. Nico.
Hi, Nico. It's me again.
I'd guessed. What do you want this time?
What did you say to the painter?
I shan't repeat it, George.
Look, I need to get the guard out of the way. Could you call back and ask him to get the painter again?
Okay, I'll call back soon.
Right, okay, so we just wait for the phone call now then. That was quick. Go on, guard. Here we go.
This looked like a good place to watch things develop.
Hey, you! It's the phone.
Yeah? Who is it?
How should I know? What am I, your social secretary?
It's not a chick, is it?
Yes, it's a woman. Are you going to answer it?
Does she have a warm, sensual voice like molten chocolate?
Yes, she has a really sexy voice. Now get a move on.
I'm not talking to her.
I can see that. You're wasting time talking to me.
No, you don't understand. I refuse to talk to her.
You refuse. You refuse. I'm wasting valuable time.
Don't make me laugh. Your time valuable? You just stand around all day.
I have a highly responsible job. Ha, don't me, you elephantine oaf. My job is important.
Impossible. They would have hired somebody competent in that case.
Meaning what?
Instead of which they hired a dismal rent-a-cop like you. All epaulettes and no brains.
Why, you...
This looked set to carry on for some time. It was too good an opportunity to miss.
That's it. Go. Go, 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 go. Bickering. Right, now. Key. I'm assuming we need this key to get into there. One key fits all. Yes, we're in. We're in. Oh, look. It's the three faces again. Right, let's go down there. Come on. Ooh, skeletons, bones. Former
There was
glory.
no doubt about it. It was the same sort of idol I'd seen in Syria, Baphomet. The Templars had certainly been through here.
Okay, floor.
Close up, the pattern didn't make any sort of sense. It fanned out around an axis point, a kind of focus to one side.
Bones?
No, thanks. I think I'm carrying enough junk.
Are you sure? Right, so I'm assuming we've got to go get the shovel to dig. Statue.
There was no doubt about it. It was the same sort of idol I'd seen in Syria, Baphomet. The Templars had certainly been through here.
Planks. I should have checked the planks before I come down here, because now he's going to go back up the ladders to check the planks. For him just to tell me, oh, there's some planks up against the wall.
I couldn't see anything useful to do with the planks.
Told you. Right, inventory. What have we got in our inventory? Can this go down there? Hey. That's a good idea. It looks like something goes there, doesn't it? Does the chalice go on the floor? No. It does!
And there it was, decoded by the curves of the chalice, the image of a church.
Yes, back in Nico's apartment.
I found out what the chalice was for.
You've solved the puzzle?
Yeah, there was a distorted picture at the Baphomet site. When I viewed it in the polished surface of the chalice, it changed.
What did it show?
A picture of a church with a square tower.
So where's this? All right,
Let's take another look at the manuscript.
let's have a look. Square church, castle. Nothing on there, is there?
That's the face of the statue I saw at the bull's head.
Yeah.
That's the lens I found on Klausner's body in the bull's head.
Which we've used already, and we've used that, and we've used that, so...
That's the clue that led me to the statue of Baphomet and the reflection in the chalice.
Okay.
That's the clue that led me to Spain.
Okay.
That's the clue that led me to the bull's head in Syria.
Okay, that's it. Nothing else to decipher. I think it's a trip back to the museum again.
I guess I'd better return the chalice to the Countess.
Okay,
Hurry
maybe not.
back, George.
Ooh, back to Spain. That's it. Baphomet secret, decode an image from the ancient Templar statue. Awesome. So, back to Spain. Let's go.
I'd been planning to return the chalice anyway, but I hadn't expected the trail to bring me here. The Villa de Vasconcelos was as picturesque as ever. The weather was still clear, and Lopez was still watering the damn lawn. I was beginning to suspect that he was surgically attached to that hose.
Probably.
Hi there, Lopez. How's tricks?
Senor Stobbart, how pleasant to see you. You are well.
Fine, thanks. Is the Countess in?
She is waiting for you. I will show you up.
It's okay, I know the way.
Senor Stobbart, I feel I owe you an apology.
No, you don't.
I was impolite on our first meeting.
Look, Lopez, just forget about it. I came on like a snake oil merchant. I wouldn't have trusted me in your shoes.
You do not understand. Finding the chalice has given my lady a new lease of life. It's a marvel. She smiles, she laughs. The tradesmen are saying that she is on Prozac.
Okay, right, Countess, back upstairs. Give her this chalice back. That's it, upstairs. Here she is.
Senor Stobbart. Oh, what a pleasure. Please, sit down.
Hi, Countess. The pleasure's all mine. I've brought back your chalice.
Why? You've had it cleaned.
Yep.
Yeah, I met an obliging priest with a soft claw.
Have you resolved the Templar mystery?
No, not yet. I don't even know what it is I'm after.
There are many stories of the knights secreting great wealth away.
Whatever. All I know is I don't want the bad guys to get it.
Ah, to be young and live in a world of moral absolutes.
Right, okay, chalice. Ask first.
I discovered something amazing with that chalice. In Paris, I found a church where they recognized the coat of arms. I found the tomb of Don Carlos de Vasconcelos.
You are sure? There can be no mistake?
The coat of arms on the chalice matches the one on the tomb.
Incredible. You have my most profound thanks. I must go there as soon as possible.
Yeah? Well, I'd be happy to show you the city.
Okay. Right.
There's something else that I discovered carved on Don Carlos's tomb. Biblical references.
What are the references, Senor Stobbart?
Psalms 32:7, Corinthians.
I am not a good enough scholar to know the Bible chapter and verse. I meant, what are the quotations?
You know, I forgot to ask the priest.
Looks like we're going back and ask the priest then, aren't we?
I'll have a look around if that's okay.
My home is your home. I shall remain here.
Okay, so we can have a look around the Countess's house.
Now, what the hell was I going to do with a hog's head?
You never know.
It was way too warm to light the fire.
Very true.
I came here to solve a mystery, not go jousting.
Bookcase. Maybe there's a book in the bookcase.
I didn't recognize any of the titles, apart from an ancient edition of Don Quixote.
There we go. Check it out. Check it out.
I didn't recognize any...
I thought you were going to check it out.
I doubted the Templars had hidden anything in there.
Window. That's where we see the church now with the square.
From the window, I could see the garden, including Lopez, who was still watering the damn thing. From the window, I could see some sort of balcony. It didn't look like it was used too often.
Right, okay, let's go out. Don't think there's anything else in this room. Maybe we can search other rooms now?
It was just a little utility room with no exit, unless you counted the window, and I didn't.
Mirror? Okay, we stole the mirror. Oh.
I didn't want a pot plant.
Right, okay. I've just had an idea. This is where the dogs bark. Yeah. So we can't go that way. Right, okay. If you remember that little church thing we were in, where we first got the chalice, did you see the light shining through the window? Like, really brightly? Can we use the mirror? That's what I'm thinking. So let's go over to here. And up here. Oh no, door shut. Don't be locked. I bet it's locked, you know. Come on now. Oh, we're in. We're in. Awesome. Right, now you see this light, shining light from here? I reckon with this we can close the window. And I'm not too sure now what else. Right, let's get this mirror. No. It's something to do. Right, Bible. Bible. Oh, we just put the Bible in our pockets as well. Can we replace it with the mirror? No, statue.
It was too delicate to move.
Wonder if there's something in this one, you know what I mean? Candle.
I couldn't reach up there.
This can though. Come on. Oh, he's not going to do it, is he? Right, there's a reason why we can open this window. And not this one. Oh. Can we... See. As soon as we grab the stick, we can look at the candle. But as soon as we put the stick down, we can't touch the candle. I reckon we've got to light this candle up here. How are we going to light that? Can we put that on the end? Grease will burn, won't it? Oh, what? Now can we light? We can light it. Oh, Barker, you absolute legend. Yeah, no, put it out. There you go. It's got out. Have we got close the window first? Alright, try again. Try again. Jarred tissue. Oh, come on. Alright, put that back on the end of there. Set that on a light. Hold it up to the candle up here. Music. There we go. Now what? Okay. Oh. All right. Okay. Here we go. Keep it going. Keep it going. What's that? Key of some sort. Was that the remaining chest piece?
The candle had burnt brilliantly, but only for a couple of minutes. Some kind of special formulation, I guess. And had yielded up this. A complex shape expertly cut in stone. I figured it was some kind of key.
It is some kind of key, but where can we use this? Find a hidden artifact inside the ancient candle. Right. Stone and tomb. No. Stone and... No. Right, okay, I wonder if this key is to, like, something to do with inside the house. So let's go back. Maybe she'll know if we ask the Countess. How does this look in Former Glory? Look at that. Cool. Alright, back upstairs. Let's have a word.
Hello again. Mind if I sit?
Please, be my guest.
Here we go.
What do you make of this?
It looks like some sort of key. Where did you get it from?
It was buried inside the great candle in the mausoleum.
Inside it. What have you done to it?
I, lit it.
But it is irreplaceable.
Listen, the candle was to be lit in case of Moorish attack, right? Well, it burnt down in no time and revealed this key thing. Maybe that was the real purpose of lighting the candle.
What are you suggesting?
That lighting the candle was the equivalent of break glass in case of emergency.
Sentiment must not stand in the way of solving this mystery. You did the right thing.
Of course we did the right thing. I'm going to show the Bible now, which we've also stole.
Here's the Bible from the mausoleum.
Oh, she can decipher the thing now, can't she?
Very well. Let us begin. The first reference.
Psalms 32:7.
Thou art my hiding place. Thou shalt preserve me from trouble. Thou shalt compass me about with songs of deliverance. My hiding place.
Don't get your hopes up too high. This might just be leading us to where we found the chalice.
You are right, of course. The next.
Okay, John 4:11.
John 4:11. Here. The well is deep. The next. Quickly.
Okay. Corinthians 4:5.
Here it is. Will bring to light the hidden things. Any more?
Just one. Psalms again. 22:21.
Save me from the lion's mouth, for thou hast heard me from the horns of the unicorns. The last is confusing. Lions, unicorns, what's it mean?
I can't guess.
Salient points seem to be a hiding place and a deep well. In no sense is their mausoleum a well, Senor Stobbart.
Is there a well in the grounds?
I do not know. I suppose that there must have been once upon a time. Lopez is the man to ask about anything pertaining to the estate.
That's it then. Let's go see Lopez.
I'll just have another look around.
Very well.
Let's go. He's getting the water from somewhere, isn't he? Right, okay. Lopez.
Hi, Lopez. Got a minute?
Certainly, senor. How can I help you?
Is there a well?
You must know just about everything that there is to know about this place.
See, I have lived my whole life here in the service of the Vasconcelos.
Do you know of a well anywhere around here?
A well? Si, senor. This used to be a fortified villa. How can you last a siege without water?
Great. So where is it?
How should I know? The well was covered over in the last century. It was dangerous, you see.
And you have no idea where it was?
None. It was hidden even before my grandfather's time.
So where about then? Come on.
Well, you must have a vague idea of where the well is.
It must have been in the old house's courtyard, so that would put it around here.
Here? Okay. Now, how do we find it?
There might be a way. Let me think about it.
Come on then. Next one.
Any ideas yet?
We are looking for a source of water, see?
Yes.
For generations, the Spanish country folk have had a secret way of locating water, even if it is meters beneath the ground.
Ah, you're not talking about water dousing, are you?
Eh?
You know, you get a stick and walk around until the stick twitches and dig there.
Oh, you've heard of it.
Yeah, I think most of the planet has. Okay, let's get a stick.
Uno momento. It must be a special stick, a Y of hazel.
Right. Do you have any hazel trees?
See, here,
Hazel trees? Where?
that is hazel.
Okay. Right, next one then.
So the Countess feels that the curse is lifted.
I would not put it so strongly. Your discovery of the chalice was proof that the Templars never abandoned the De Vasconcelos. It counts for a great deal with my lady.
Okay. Chalice.
What's the story behind the chalice vanishing?
When the Inquisition raided, in the absence of Don Carlos, it was believed that they had taken it. Naturally, they denied the charge, as they denied taking the children. And naturally, nobody believed them.
But they were telling the truth. The chalice was hidden from them. You don't suppose they were telling the truth about the children as well, do you?
Madre de Dios! I had not thought of that. But then what happened to them?
I don't know. If the Inquisition didn't take them, then who did?
You must speak to my lady of these.
Count on it.
Right, okay. Let's go find...
Catch you later, Lopez.
Well.
Adios, Senor Stobbart.
Adios, amigo. Hazel tree. Alright, so we need 2 sticks out of the hazel tree.
I went over to find a suitable stick. I don't believe it. There wasn't a single usable Y-shaped branch on the whole damn thing. I went over to find a suitable... I don't believe it. There wasn't a single...
So, there's got to be another hazel tree somewhere then. Let's go this way. Don't want to go in the house. Okay, we've gone in the house. Ah! Hang on a minute. Fireplace. Has that got any twigs in it?
It was way too warm to light the fire. The fire was made up and ready, waiting for the year to turn cold. Beside the fire was a stack of logs for fuel.
Not what I thought. Speak to the Countess again.
Hello again. Mind if I sit?
Please, be my guest.
There's still the mystery of that missing chess piece.
I do not think that it will ever be discovered unless the fate of the children is revealed.
The Inquisition were suspected of taking the chalice and the kids, right? We know now they were innocent of the first crime. What if...
They did not take the children either. Then what happened to them?
The Inquisition admitted to killing Don Carlos's manservant. Now, this guy had been told to protect the kids at all costs, right?
That is correct.
I think he hid them, and the chalice, when he got wind that the Inquisition was coming. With him dead, and Don Carlos driven mad with grief, there was nobody left who knew the secret. You know what this means, don't you?
I fear so. The children are still here somewhere. If this is so, then it is small wonder that the de Vasconcelos are cursed.
Oh, okay. I wonder if there's like a hidden door somewhere.
I'll have a look around if that's okay.
My home is your home. I shall remain here.
Right.
Now, what the hell was I going to do with a hog's head?
That is very true. But can we move it somehow? No. So we can't move the chalice, can't move any of them. Bookcase. So it is going to be back outside again, I guess. So let's go. Still looking for this Y twig. I was hoping there's some twigs upstairs next to the fireplace. That's the same sort of bush, isn't it? This way, George. This way. George. This way. Hazel tree. Told you. Got one?
I went over to find a suitable stick.
But.
Aha!
Yes! Got one. So. How do we use it? Okay. I do apologise for any shouting you
Lopez.
can hear in the background.
Got a minute?
Kids are at home.
Certainly, senor. How can I help you?
Right.
Well, I got my divining rod. Now what?
Simplicity itself, senor. Hold the wand at the upper ends of the Y. Apply a little tension with your wrists so that the slightest movement of the wand's tip is clear, and walk slowly and steadily over the area.
Sounds easy enough. We'll find this well in no time.
Oh. Okay, it's automatically doing it. Here we go. It's walking around for hours. Yeah. Come on. Aha. No. Lopez has done like 5 different things while we've been walking around the same bloody plot. Oh, okay, we stopped.
Senor Stobbart, you've found something.
Here we go.
This is it. This is where we find the secret of the Templars. hidden here for hundreds of years. Lost from the sight of man until now. The mystery is revealed.
Too
It's a
excited.
tin can.
I've been walking up and down with a twig in my hands, looking for a tin can.
It had water in it. That's what the dowsing stick must have detected.
I'd have to check with an archaeologist, but I don't think the Templars left that.
In truth, Senor Stobbart, the loan was laid many, many years ago. This can could date back to the Napoleonic Wars.
Get rid of it and I'll try it again. Lopez threw the can away. It seemed to fall an awfully long way.
Ooh. Into water.
The splash at the end confirmed what we both suspected. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
It has been here all the time. All those years and nobody found it.
Stood in awe for a moment, marveling at the secrets all around us.
I could have fallen down that.
Come on then, let's get in. Oh, here we go. This is going to end in tears. But okay, we're in. We are in.
The well had been lost for decades at least. The air was cool after the noon sun, but that's not what gave me goosebumps. I have a really, really bad feeling about this.
Right, now we're here. Let's go and check the lion head. Oh, hang on. Hey. Check what's closest to us
I'd need
first.
tools to move all that stuff. Heavy equipment that just wasn't available.
Okay, right, lion's head.
From a distance, the lion's head had been impressive. Close up, it was frightening. Hey, one of the fangs is a separate piece.
Okay, what's that mean?
I could hear the sound of a lot of stone moving, and I knew I was in danger.
Really? So, what? Oh.
Senor Stobbart! Senor Stobbart! Are you alright? Senor Stobbart!
Did we die? I think we might have died. Oh, right. Okay. Let's look again and move away quickly.
From a distance, the lion's head had been impressive. Close up, it was...
Right,
hey!
fighting. Right. So, pull it.
I could hear the... and I knew...
Right. Go. Move out of the way. Yes! Did it get us? No. Awesome.
Oh, very funny, you psychos!
Senor Stobbart! Senor Stobbart! Are you alright?
It's okay, Lopez, I'm fine!
Que susto me has dado! You gave me a scare!
Nice try, Templars.
Into the darkness, let's go. Can't see.
I wish that I had Leary's flashlight now. It just felt like a pitted stone wall. I'd almost been killed for the sake of a red herring.
Rock face.
I wish that I had Leary. It
Right.
just felt I'd almost...
Okay. So, we need some sort of... Ah! This is what the mirror's for. Direct some light onto the dark cave.
There, in the middle of the door, I could see some kind of socket.
Oh,
It
we can use
looked
the
like
key.
this wasn't quite the dead end it seemed.
Right, so we can use the key then. This is what this piece is for. Yes! Let's go. Man, this is awesome. What an amazing game. Love Broken Sword. Now what?
Open sesame! Another secret door.
Okay, let's go in. Ooh, chess piece. Skeletons.
Before I left, though, there was one last thing to do.
Okay.
You won't be needing that replacement piece anymore, Countess. I found it with the children. You'll probably want to be alone for a while. I'll be out in the garden with Lopez.
Case of Vascular-Celis. Reunite with the contest with a long... Missed that. Back in Nico's apartment anyway. Oh!
George, welcome back.
Come in, George. It's good to see you again.
Is it?
Sure. What did you find in Spain?
Without Andre, we wouldn't have got this far, George.
Yeah, I know. The clues led to an underground chamber at the bottom of a well. The Templars had left a tapestry showing a chessboard. The white pieces were vastly outnumbered. There was a stream running across the board, and a Templar knight on a horse.
Does it mean anything to you, Andre?
No, nothing.
Maybe we should tell Andre what else you found, George.
There's a map and a Latin inscription to the west at the edge of the world.
George found that in a cave in Syria.
Yeah, where the assassin almost killed me.
Then we've got the burning of Jacques de Molay and the date, 1314.
From the window of the church in Montfaucon Square, one of the few places where nobody tried to kill me.
Then we have the image of a church that George found at the excavation. I don't recall anyone trying to kill you there either, George.
And finally we have the tapestry in Spain. Did I mention I almost got killed there?
Not yet, but I'm sure you're about to.
It was only my cat-like reflexes that saved me from certain death.
Second
Cat-like
time.
reflexes, eh?
And while I was risking life and limb, where were you, Andre? Getting your glasses fogged up over an Etruscan vase?
That's enough, boys. Can we get back to saving the world?
Of course. My apologies.
He started it.
Well, the Latin phrase are the words of Julius Caesar. He was describing the island of Britain.
Are you sure? The map didn't look much like Britain.
How come Caesar described Britain as being at the edge of the world?
To the Romans, the Mediterranean was the center of the universe. Britain was a remote, unfriendly place, inhabited by blue-painted savages.
It hasn't changed much,
They've stopped painting themselves blue.
except when they go to a football match.
They used an extract from a plant called woad, Isetis tinctoria. The Scots were using it until fairly recently in the wars with the English.
Fairly recently? I don't recall the Scots being at war with the English. How recently are you talking about?
I believe William Wallace's men used it in the 13th century. They might well have been using it as late as...
You can't remember, can you?
1314.
Ah, we're back onto that, are we?
Andre, what is it? What do you mean?
1314 in Scotland. The Battle of Bannockburn.
That would explain the stream on the chessboard. That's what a burn is. Right, Andre? As in Bannockburn?
Right, George. And it gets better. Tradition has it that the Scots were helped by a shock force of, well, can't you guess?
Knights Templar?
Yes, a group of outlawed Templars. They are said to have turned the tide for the Scots.
And it all ends at a church in the Isle of Britain at Bannockburn in a church.
What are we waiting for? I'll call a cab.
Okay, we're all going to Britain.
I can't go.
Andre, you've been loads of help, but
What George is trying to say is that you shouldn't feel guilty.
I was?
We understand you've got commitments. Oh, listen, we have to hurry. Let's go, George.
We'll see it through. Oh, and don't worry about us.
Okay. Right, guys, I am going to leave the episode there. Thank you all for watching. If you've enjoyed this, please leave me a thumbs up as always. And yeah, subscribe to the channel if you've not yet subscribed. Would love to have your support. So that's it from me. Have a good day, have a good week, and I will catch you all back here next episode. See you then.